And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country. Figure it out. Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas, don't have tequila, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you. Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps. No cheese.
Latinas or Latinos or Hispanics or what are the woke white people calling them these days? Latinx? Latinos like this that you just saw in this video, they're extremely out of touch with their own community. Latinos like this are more often than not getting their marching orders and their opinions, they're getting them directly from woke, liberal, white people. Most of the Latino community or the Hispanic community down here in Florida, they love Trump. I mean, they're some of the most MAGA people I've ever seen in my life. And it's crazy because the reality on the ground, the reality in real life is so much different than the reality that you see on social media. All of these minority groups, they freaking love Trump more than any of the white people I know. The Vietnamese community down here, man, they love some Trump. The Latinos, they love Trump. But it's people like this that you see online. You think that everyone from their community feels like this, when in reality, these people, half the time, don't even associate with people from their own race and community. These people usually are embedded with woke, liberal, white people, which is why they sound exactly like a woke, liberal, white woman. And the funniest part is, she starts talking about how, oh, if you voted for Trump, you can't come here. You're not allowed here. You're not allowed there. Listen, I don't want to go to any of those places anyway. Maybe some of you all do, and that's fine and dandy. I'm fine. I'd rather vacation somewhere where I'm not worried about getting kidnapped by the cartel. You see, she names these places, she names tourist destinations, right? She's not naming all of Mexico. No, she's naming a few tourist hotspots where you literally vacation to, and you kind of gotta stay, in one general area if you want to survive. It's like you kind of gotta come and stay at the resort. Sure, you can visit some of the beaches at the resort, some of the shops around the resort, but you don't want to venture off too far because God knows what may happen to you. You know what I mean? But it's the lack of self-awareness. I don't know what it is. People on the left seem to just not have any self-awareness at all. It's like you're telling people, hey, if you voted for Trump, you can't come here, you can't come there. Listen, it's not like people in America are all flocking to the southern border to run away to Mexico. There's a reason why y'all are coming here and we're not going there. And until you come to that realization, until you have enough self-awareness to realize that, then we can't have an honest, constructive conversation or debate. No one's flocking by the droves to go to Mexico. It's the exact opposite. So you act like you're penalizing people. You can't come here. There's beaches in other places that are safer, if you want me to be real. And then she goes on this tirade about how, oh, if you voted for Trump, you can't eat tacos anymore. No more enchiladas, no more tortas. And I'm just sitting here like, what? Are you crazy, woman? Tonight, you have inspired me to eat Mexican food tonight. As soon as I get done making this video, I'm going to go order some tamales, maybe some enchiladas, maybe some horchata, maybe some watermelon agua fresca. I'm going to go order it all because guess what? I can. And no one can tell me otherwise. But if we're going to play this game, all right, we'll no longer eat tacos and you no longer get to use the internet. You no longer get to drive in cars. You no longer get to fly in airplanes. You no longer get to use cell phones. I mean, if you really want to play those games, I always find it funny when people want to play these games. Like, oh, well, if you feel this way, you can't use anything from our culture or anything that our people produced. All right, cool. So then you don't use anything that was produced in America. You don't use anything that was invented or created by Americans. And let's see how your life goes. Because as fat as I am, I can live without tacos. In fact, it would probably be healthier for me. But can you live without the contributions of white people in America? Probably not, just to be real with you. All of this stuff that these people enjoy and they take for granted, and then they say, oh, you can't eat tacos anymore. It's so sickening. But it's because these people don't have enough self-awareness to realize, how the world actually works. They don't have enough self-awareness to realize when they sound stupid and dumb and when they are actually just parodying the talking points of woke white liberals. You're basically out here doing the dirty work for them. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.